Hello there, it's Jay here from Jay's Vintage Junk, and today we're just going to have only a quick video. It's just going to be a quick unwrapping video. Now, about 3 weeks ago I was on eBay, as you are, and I spotted a Nintendo Famicom. Only problem being it was dirt cheap, but it was over in Japan. But the thing was, the postage wasn't horrendous on it. It was, well, I won the Famicom for £7 with £10 postage on it, so 17 quid for a Nintendo Famicom. And forward 3 weeks to this morning, and I picked this parcel up from the post office. Now it's definitely from, obviously I've deleted my address from it, but it's definitely from Japan. I'm a little bit concerned because this is basically just a jiffy bag. What state this thing's actually going to be in. It does feel padded, so I thought we would open this and have a look at what I've actually got for my £17. I may have a load of broken bits here with the packaging. I will say as well, I've actually bought two. I got another one, I think I paid £14 for the other one, including the postage. That one hasn't arrived yet. I've also ordered a couple of games from Indonesia, I think. They're these cheapo, is it like 200 in one cartridge or something, just so I've got something to muck about with it on. So yeah, let's get in this thing and we will see what state it's in. If we just cut along the line here, we should be fairly safe. I think I need a new blade for this knife as well. In we go. And, well, we've got some bubble wrap. I've got to say, I've never actually seen a Famicom in the flesh before. I've only ever seen them, you know, on YouTube and on websites. I hadn't actually realised quite how small it is compared with a NES. I knew it was smaller than the NES, but this is tiny. Let's get in here. I think we're actually going to be pleasantly surprised. Let's have a look here. There we go. Now, as we can see, it's very yellowed. I mean, you can tell straight away quite how, I don't know if it's showing up on camera quite how yellowed that is, but it is very, very yellowed. I'm not worried about that. The reason I bought two of these is I've got a friend who is quite a retro collector, and he's always been saying about Famicoms. So I was planning to do them both up and then sell one of them to him to recoup my costs, and basically I get a Famicom for myself, for my own collection out of it. The other one isn't as yellowed as this one, so the other one, if it arrives in nice condition, like I said, I'm actually pleasantly surprised. It's no damage to the plastic at all, even considering it's just got in a jiffy bag. So if the other one arrives and it's undamaged, like I said, the other one is slightly less yellow than this one, I will probably give him that one and have this one for myself. The flap's in good condition because I've been told that they are frequently broken off on them. It's obviously been left up like that most of its life, because you can actually see the original colour of the Famicom there. But that's unbroken. The buttons, yeah, they feel okay. That, I believe, is the cartridge eject, and again, interestingly, it's got a little hole in it there. Now, I remember watching Gadget UK's video on one of these, and I'm sure he had exactly the same as that there. I think it's probably just a stress fracture from that moving around in all them years of people pushing on it, so I'll probably do exactly what he did and just fill that with a little bit of epoxy and then perhaps paint it in. but that's nothing. That's by the by. So overall, yeah, it's actually in quite nice condition. Controllers, like I say, obviously I don't know until I get a game on it and I've got it AV modded so I can actually use it. It might tune into my telly here, I'm not sure. But until I've got a game, obviously I can't do anything with it yet. But controllers don't feel bad. The buttons feel okay. Again, I know that you can get replacement rubbers for in here, so if they're bad, that's not a major issue. And the other controller doesn't feel quite as good as the second controller. It does feel a little bit more woolly. So I mean, for a time being, I could always perhaps swap the rubbers over. They fit. Yeah, the buttons just don't feel as good on this controller as they do on the second controller, Controller 2. Obviously, it's not been used as much, but when we get into actually trying it, then we'll find that out. Like I said, they all move. It's filthy dirty, but I think that'll clean up quite nicely. The little bit of tarnishing on the gold in the back, but it's not horrendous. I've seen them a lot worse than that. The rest of the controller, I mean, it's marked. It's got like plastic or paint on it there, and there's a few scratches, but most of that will polish out okay. If it fits in its, yeah, I mean they fit in their little slots, all right. Is it? I think I've got the wrong one on the wrong side here. Yes, I have. That one slots in like that, doesn't it? And that one slots in like that, doesn't it? So yeah, quite pleased with that. It's actually, like I say, it's actually in a lot better condition than I initially thought from the description. Obviously, it's sold as seen. It's sold as they say in Japan, junk, so it's basically sold as untested. Most of these I've seen, there's not a huge amount wrong with them. I mean, the main CPU and what have you is shared with the NES, I think, so parts shouldn't be too much of a problem. I think occasionally you get a RAM fault in them, but again, that's pretty much par of the course with NESs as well. So, on the back, so we'll have to AV mod it most likely. Well, I'll have to AV mod the one I'm going to do for my friend anyway, so I might as well do them both. But we've just got AC adapter in, we've got TV or game switch, channel 1 or channel 2, obviously I don't think that's going to be any relevance to us, and then the RF there. So I don't hugely like drilling holes in things if I can get away with it. I might see what I can do and perhaps just break a lead out for the new connections. I don't know yet. I'll have a think about that. I'll have a think about what I want to do to actually get video out of this. So I'm going to leave that there for now. Like I say, it was just a quick video just to show me opening it and show you what I've just picked up. So I'm going to leave it at that for there. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.